Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
TV is still wearing SpongeBob in the USA. The police of the city is looking for thieves who stole an inflatable that of about 4 meters in head of character design of SpongeBob. On Tuesday, thieves cut their mouth and lied. Indiana subscribe blood is tip of the earth. The young become the center of attention in the region of India for alleged keep blood still of the earth. She was examined by doctors, but they still do not know what caused the tears of blood. However, for a religious country, it is a miracle.
Discovered the fossil of ancestral primates. Scientists showed in the United States a fossil that may help scientists to understand more about human evolution. The fossil is a four-legged animal that lived 47 million years ago and was a distant ancestor of primates. The skeleton was found in Germany. The creature was named Ida.
Check now the weather forecast with Veronica.
In the north yesterday is closed with minimal 11 and maximum 19 degrees Celsius, a cold front coming. In the south rain Texas for a long time with 70 degrees Celsius. In Chicago, a strong blow rain with 15 degrees Celsius. In Los Angeles, will be cloudy with 15 degrees Celsius and cold in brown night.
After the commercial, an interview with the new Brazilian model.
Hi! What's basic for you? Search white is basic, jeans is basic, biology of weekend is very basic. So it's forever free with new double dry. Match more safety to your day-to-day. Because comfort with is central.
Today with our reporter Paula, the new Brazilian model Cesário Altas, she tell us a little about your career and how is that experience.
Good afternoon. Today you have an interview with the model Cesário Altas.
How many jobs have you done so far?
I cannot determine many, thank God.
What was your biggest show?
I do not have aspects, because of courage and for me to be top a bridge is the best work of without exception.
Streets vanish and people go on narrow bridge in Amazonas. Today, the newspaper Students on TV with how the Brazilians are adapting these regions in the middle of world cities that are underwater. To continue work, owners of coffee increased the floor for customers, but still very close to the water. We depend on this place. Live here then, we have to play to life, says a trader. In the affected regions, there is no asphalt or pavement. The whole city goes on narrow bridges. The whole city should continue flooded for at least another month. And next, stateside of the sports.
Hi! What's basic for you? Search white is basic, jeans is basic, biology of weekend is very basic. So it's forever free with new double dry. Match more safety to your day-to-day. Because comfort with is central.
Good afternoon. After 6 years, Óticas Corinthians Emmanuel Menezes is champion of Paulista. She ties to 96 of the time. This car is powerful, 100 in the only Brazilian. They to have to win the leader of the championship. They to have more motivation to win the major championships, yes, Copa do Brasil and the Campeonato Brasileiro. Ronaldo Fenômeno of the Meta Players Hot Deers tem Willy em exemplo Hot View de Power exemplo 3 contusões, fisioterapia and returning to fields with goals and do everybody. That's the phenomenon. Is the back. Brian Joe to the for the full fans in the water.
The Michael Jackson show that have for the just week for July that have cancelled for a date don't spoiled yet. Fans with very much expectation for which the idol stay annoying which the can watch of last how. We are here with Pamela, the Michael Jackson fans. Pamela, what you say about?
Oh my god, I stay very annoyed with the happening because I went to watch the show. But now it's just wait for date the next show, wherever it is.
Thank you, Pamela. Gabriele?
The newspaper, Students on TV Stay Here. Good afternoon for you.
With your reporter Tailine, nossa, tu não lembra, cara? With your reporter Tailine, straying off London to get up the...
Streets vanish and people go on narrow bridges in Amazonas.
Discover the fossil of ancestral maker.
Indiana says cry blood instead of tears.
Chives still grants SpongeBob in the USA.
In London, fans stay annoyed with the cancellation show of Michael Jackson. After da risada, eu consigo falar.
Pamela, what you say about it?
Oh my god, I stay very annoyed with the happening because I went to watch the show, but now it's just wait for date the next show, wherever it is.
O carro tá vindo!
Agora a gente vai filmar o carro passando aqui, né?
Pamela, what you say about it?
Oh my god, I...
Que daninha foi esse que eu ouvi?
Good afternoon.
A Paulinha, você que tá...
Good afternoon. Today you have an interview.
Indiana says cry blood instead of tears. The young become the center of attention in the region of India for allegedly keeping blood instead of tears. She was examined by doctors, but they still do not know.
Ronald phenomenon of the match plays hot years.
Mas não.
Agora que tá ventando, Tailine.
In the northeast day is cloudy and with minimum 11 degrees Celsius and maximum
Streets vanish and people go on narrow bridge in Amazonas.
Discover the fossil of ancestral maker.
Indiana says cry blood instead of tears.
Chives still grants SpongeBob in the USA.
In London, fans stay annoyed with the cancellation show of Michael Jackson.
In the sport, one of the shows his recovery after winning the Little of the Championship with Corinthians.
Grêmio launches new shirt for the Brazilian this Sunday.
An interview with Francelle Alves, the new Brazilian model.